Thanks for coming along today as we explore the Appalachian Mountain region of North Carolina. Today's outing starts in the town of Blowing Rock. It's been over a year since we visited this town in the mountains, and this place is new to us. Bald Guy Brew, which turns out to be a coffee shop. I could use a nice cup of coffee, so let's go in. The new shop is very nice inside. We bought ourselves a blueberry scone and are waiting for the barista to brew up our coffee. With the scone and coffee in hand, we pull up a chair outside on the patio and enjoy the cool, mild temperature the town offers today, usually around 10 degrees Fahrenheit lower than the Charlotte metro area. Autumn is definitely in the air, and the town is starting to decorate. The Little White Building is the town's historical museum. It's free and worth a stop, but I've already been, so you will need to look for yourself when you visit. The town takes great pride in making sure this garden along the walk in front of their park always looks beautiful, and today is no exception. This little lady has been sitting outside the town library for years now. Her name is Jessie, and she might be thought of as the library's guardian angel. The Last Straw is a place we typically frequent when in Blowing Rock. We've been coming here for years, and I did not know this was originally a church. The marker says the building was built in 1924 and served the Baptist Church until 1968. You learn something new every day. Since then, I know it's been a restaurant as well as several different shops. I like these wind sculptures out front. All right, let's go in. This was the main part of the church, now filled with all sorts of home decorations and other interesting things. Their patio area has some nice, colorful outdoor furniture and decorations. Halloween is not far off. Wandering back toward the center of town, we came upon this place, called Final Touches. From Blowing Rock, we head over to the Mast General Store in Valley Crucis, 7 miles northwest as the crow flies, but double that at 15 miles by way of the winding mountain roads. A general store has been on this site since before the American Civil War in the 1860s. It has been changed and added to many times over the last 150 years. These stores were community centers back in the early days. They played a critical role in helping remote agrarian communities get their crops and goods to market and provided farmers with much-needed supplies. Inside, the store looks much as it did 100 years ago. It even still serves as the community's post office. These stores were where the locals obtained their news and met with neighbors and friends they would seldom see. The original Coca-Cola vending machine, and candy that can be purchased by the pound. Out on the back porch, there's even more to see. I'm guessing that was once a blacksmith shop. And over there, an old school building, now serving as retail space. There is a wonderful old-time feel here. Sort of makes you want to pull up a chair, take a seat, and gaze up into the beautiful mountains. Or maybe just strike up a conversation with your neighbor and see how they're doing. Next door is this old barn, still being used, still providing its owner service. I don't know why, but many farmsteads seem to have their own resident bathtub. Anybody know what this is? Take a guess, but only the stinky answers will count. I'm a bit embarrassed to say, but I remember gas pumps like this from when I was a wee child. I used to love watching the little twirler spin inside the glass at the top. Notice these only go to $9.99. You see, gasoline was so cheap in those days, it was impossible to get $10 of gasoline into your car's gas tank. Unfortunately, it's getting late in the day, and we have a 3-hour drive back down the mountain into Charlotte. So I'll wrap up today's wander through the North Carolina mountains. Until the next time, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.